payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service like no other. It's simply a different way. It's a car buying experience you'll enjoy. With a huge Ford selection like Ford F-150s, Mustangs, Explorers, Escapes, the Ford Raptor, and a whole bunch more, buying a new Ford should be fun, and that's why we do it. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it.
As we are back in Los Fresnos, and we are set for the consolation championship game as the Harlingen Cardinals will get set to take on the Reagan Rattlers. This is the first of 3 consecutive games coming your way as we wrap up our coverage of this 3-day tournament, the 2018 Tournament of Champions. We'll eventually wrap it up with a championship game scheduled at 6 o'clock when Euless Trinity will take on Edinburgh Bella. Again, we thank you for joining us here for the broadcast of the tournament as the consolation championship game is set to go. Reagan Rattlers and the Harlingen Cardinals. We'll be back with the opening tip-off of this one right after this.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6 on F Street in Harlingen. It's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
To help fulfill your retirement needs, come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito is right there for you when it comes to supporting your teams, schools, and organizations. A veteran-owned business dedicated to helping out regardless of the team or season. Let Chewy's design your hats or shirts with state-of-the-art embroidery. Let Chewy's design and print your shirts for the next big game. How about custom engraved top-of-the-line mugs, buttons, banners? Call Chewy's Custom Sports today.
Head to downtown Harlingen for great food, shopping, fitness, and fun. Welcome to Coletti's. Take a break for a quick lunch with handmade burgers, pastas, salads, sandwiches, and pizza. After a long day, have dinner with us where we have over 20 new menu items. Join us for Margarita Fridays and live music Fridays and Saturdays on the patio. Make any day memorable at Coletti's. Visit colettis.net. Downtown Harlingen. It's where you belong.
Back here on RioSportsLive.com as we are getting set for the opening tip-off here of this consolation championship game between the Harlingen Cardinals and the Reagan Rattlers. Wife Dahlia at the camera. I'm set to go here for the broadcast. Rattlers make their way out onto the floor first. They'll be wearing the green uniforms. And the Harlingen Cardinals will be in the red uniforms with the white trim. Opening tip controlled by the Rattlers, and away we go. Welcome back again to our broadcast. This is the Rattlers opening the game up, taking a look at some extended defense by the Harlingen Cardinals. Rattlers get the ball around the perimeter. Taking a look right now as defense extends out beyond the three-point arc for Harlingen. We've seen this team play physical. We've seen this team play slow down, and we've also seen this team light it up at times. Three-pointer on the way by Ryan Griffith, and that's the way we get it started. Reagan out to the 3-0 lead. Cardinals back on the offensive end. Harlingen. Michael Ariano off the dribble. Sealed off defensively. Lost his dribble. Fires a pass out into no man's land. Catching that was Castillo. Then a turnover. Here come the Rattlers back in the offensive end. That ball's kicked. And it will stay in possession of the Rattlers. Another three, and that one's off the mark. Offensive rebound, though. Easy put back up and in. Griffith on the mid. Aiden Wallensire with the easy putback. Reagan up 5-0 early. Harlingen on the attack. Spin it outside on the dribble. Pulling up for a 15-footer. That won't go for Cam Gonzalez. Offensive rebound by Crenshaw. Keeps it alive. Gets it out for a three, and that will not go by Balzadua. San Antonio Reagan with the ball. Top of the key to Karsten. This is Loya. That won't go. Ariano brings it up for the Harlingen Cardinals, looking for their first points here of the game. Whistle blows. Stopping play with 6:22 to go in this first quarter of play. Non-shooting foul. Out of bounds for a quick shot. That won't go. One and done for the Cardinals. In fact, they come the other way. Rattlers with an easy layup up and in. Julian Meyer secured the rebound, took it coast to coast. Quick 7-0 lead for Reagan out of the gate. Harlingen basketball. There's another turnover by the Cardinals. Here come the Rattlers ahead of the pack. Layup easy. Griffith with an easy bucket. 9-0 run to start the game. Timeout called by Harlingen. San Antonio Reagan on top. Back after this.
Trevino's Restaurant in Edinburgh, now serving quality, fresh, delicious food. Treat your taste buds and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. Join us from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Friday and Saturday until midnight. Trevino's.
Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop. Back here on Rio Sports Live, a quick timeout call by the Harlingen Cardinals. In this consolation championship game, down 9-0 in just 2 minutes of play. Harlingen now with the basketball. Ariano brings it across the timeline. Got a high side screen. Flips it outside for a three. That's a good look. And Castillo can't get it to go. In the paint, they fight for the rebound. And it comes out into the hands of Patrizio Loya. And then he gets fouled. 5:35 remaining here in the first quarter. Harlingen has yet to score. San Antonio Reagan will now see a little full court extended pressure by the Cardinals. It's man-to-man. They'll back off and allow Julian Meyer to bring it across the timeline. Meyer to Wallensire. Now off the dribble. This is Loya into a double team. Gets it outside. Nice catch by Wallensire. Spins it over to Meyer. Meyer through a triple team. Gets it over for a Loya three. That won't go. Cardinals get the rebound. Harlingen still looking to get off that zero on the scoreboard. Gonzalez off the dribble. Missed the shot but got fouled, and Cam Gonzalez will go to the line. First free throw is good. Cam Gonzalez with the first point for Harlingen. Second free throw coming up here. Misses on that. Easy rebound for Loya. Reagan back with the ball. The Rattlers playing catch outside. Wallensire into a double team. Spins it over. Now they go in the paint. Karsten goes to work. Missed a shot. Got his own board and then got fouled. Will Karsten will get to the free throw line. His team lost to Los Fresnos, and when they did so, it was multiple turnovers out of the gate as they tried to force the ball inside to Karsten. Falcons also hitting some early shots. Went up double figures. Reagan was able to cut back into that lead, make that game close, but couldn't come out with a victory. Dropped into the consolation bracket. They since won a game and now are in this championship game against Harlingen. Balzadua off the dribble. Misses that shot. Cardinals get the offensive rebound and then throw it away. So from an offensive rebound to a turnover in a hurry. Reagan with the ball and a 10-1 lead. Outside to Wallensire. Wallensire to Loya. Loya's double team. Gets it back to Wallensire. Spins it to Karsten. Off his hands, out of bounds. Will Karsten was back there on that baseline. Couldn't secure the pass. Stops the clock with 4:02 to go here in the first quarter. Diego Balzadua for Harlingen with the ball. Brings it up and sets him up on the offensive end. Picked up defensively by Patricio Loya. Hands it off. This is Castillo. Spins. Castillo rolls it off. No good. Offensive rebound. Fadeaway jumper. Crenshaw got it to go. Jordan Crenshaw on the offensive rebound. His first points of the game. 3:32 remaining here in the first. Rattlers go inside to Karsten. Get it outside for a Griffith three. That one is too strong. And on the rebound, the whistle blows a jump ball. Possession arrow will head to the Cardinals of Harlingen. Next game will be Los Fresnos taking on Nicky Rowe. And then the championship game will be Euless Trinity as they'll play against Edinburgh Vela. 3:16 to go here in the first quarter. Cardinals with the ball. This is Cam Gonzalez. Top of the key for an Ariano three. That won't go. Cardinals get the rebound. Crenshaw with another rebound. Reset it outside to Gonzalez. Reverse it to Castillo. Back to Gonzalez. Steps through. Shot it. Tough shot. Won't go. Rebound in the paint. Diving down, Gonzalez gets it. Cardinals call a timeout. They'll retain possession thanks to the hustle of Cam Gonzalez. 2:48 to go in the first quarter. Reagan Rattlers on top. Cardinals with the ball after this. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen. Back here after the timeout, Reagan Rattlers, first team back on the court. Harlingen Cardinals there to join him. It's Harlingen basketball, 10-3. They trail. They've shot just 1 of 9 from the field to start this game. And they nearly turned it over on the inbound play. Balzadua got free, made the jumper. Diego Balzadua trims the lead back to 5 now. Reagan with the ball. Julian Meyer, guarded by Michael Castillo. Spins it outside for a Zach Lee three, and he buries it. Zach Lee knocks down the three. 8-point lead for Reagan. Ariano off the dribble for Harlingen. Misses that shot. Offensive rebound. Michael Vasquez, and it's taken away. Reagan back on the offensive end. That pass deflected and taken away, and here comes Ariano. Down the left-hand side, got off the glass and made it. Michael Ariano with his first 2 points of the game. Another three on the way for Zach Lee. Another three counts. Zach Lee has been left wide open and making them pay beyond the arc. Vasquez gets it out for a Castillo three. That's too strong. Long rebound. Julian Meyer tracks that down. Gets it to Wallensire. Here's another three on the way, and this one misses by Lee. He was just as open on that shot as he was his first two. Just happened to miss that. On the rebound, the whistle blows. Foul will be called. Stopping play with 1:30 to go here in the first quarter of play. Balzadua and the Harlingen Cardinals will inbound the ball. Meanwhile, substitution off the bench for the Rattlers of Reagan. Ryan Griffith checks in the game, replacing Julian Meyer. Ariano will walk it up. Waiting for him defensively is Ryan Griffith. Michael Ariano now to Michael Vasquez. Attacks in the lane. Off the back of the rim, and it rolls in. Michael Vasquez, his first 2 points of the game. 7-point lead, Reagan with the ball. 1:06 left here in the first quarter. Off the dribble is Zach Lee. Spins it in the corner. Griffith now finds a cutter. Off the glass, that's in. Gavin Walker on the finish for Reagan. They've doubled up Harlingen here in the first quarter. Off the dribble, Balzadua. That one's rejected, but a foul will be called. Davian Walker climbed the ladder to get the blocked shot. Underneath that was a foul called on Gavin Walker. And a free throw opportunity coming up for Harlingen's Diego Balzadua. Balzadua with 2 points in the game. 4 players have scored for Harlingen. Missed free throw by Balzadua. Cardinals are now 1 of 3 as a team from the line. Substitutions check in for Harlingen as well as Jesus Fernandez checks into the game. Next free throw by Balzadua is good. 18-10 your score. Rattlers of San Antonio Reagan with the ball and the lead. This is Walker in the corner. Here's a Griffith three. That won't go. There's a near double dribble by Fernandez. Cardinals have it. Balzadua tees up a three ball. Splashes it home. Balzadua drops it in from distance. 5-point game. 14 seconds left here in the first quarter of this consolation championship. On the dribble is Walker. A tip nearly stolen. Zach Lee, good job to catch it. Gets it back to Walker. 4 seconds on the clock. Walker on the drive in the corner for a Griffith three. This will count, and it does. At the buzzer, Ryan Griffith. And Reagan heads into the second quarter up by 8. Second quarter after this. Fans, we want to take this time to thank Alamo Ironworks for helping sponsor this broadcast. Alamo Ironworks for all your industrial steel needs, industrial supplies, steel products, and fabrications. Alamo Ironworks on the Expressway in Edinburgh, Texas. Back here on RioSportsLive.com at the end of one quarter of play in this consolation finals. The Reagan Rattlers on top of the Harlingen Cardinals. Reagan in that first quarter as a team shot 4 of 9 beyond the three-point arc. That's 44%. Harlingen as a team shot 5 of 15 from the field, period, for 33%. And trailed by 8. Want to send along congratulations to the San Perlita Trojans today, who were victorious at the Poteet tournament. Victorious over Poth by the score of 92-85. And so the championship secured by the San Perlita Trojans. I just covered for my wife, who was at the camera helm, but I had that picture there. I was able to put that on the screen. cover for her at the same time. Consolation championship continues here. Reagan with the basketball out of San Antonio. Karsten goes to work, spins it out. Here's a three by Lee, makes another. That's his third of the game. Zach Lee and the Reagan Rattlers have now hit 5 3-pointers here in the first half. There's a blocked shot, but a foul called. Will Karsten whistle for the foul, and to the free throw line will go Michael Vasquez for the Harlingen Cardinals. Next up, Los Fresnos will take on McAllen's Nicky Rowe. That'll be in the third place game. Vasquez ready to go. 2 shots coming up. First one good. Four of the 9 shots made by the Reagan Rattlers, making 5 of their 9 shots made, have been beyond the arc. Free throw good by Vasquez. 2 for 2 on the trip for Vasquez. He's now got 4 points in the game. This is Wallensire to Lee off the dribble. This is Griffith. Everything working at the top of the key right now for Reagan's Rattlers. This is Griffith again. Attacks left side of the baseline, finds a cutter. That one's tipped off the hands of Michael Ariano of Harlingen, and it stays here in possession of the Reagan Rattlers. Wallensire to throw it in. Finds Loya. Loya looking for Karsten, but Wallensire's there to pick it up. Now they go into Karsten. Got a man in the air, gets it back outside for a 3. Wallensire, that won't go. Nice offensive rebound by Patrizio Loya. Can't get that shot to fall. The next one will send Will Carson to the line. Karsten in the ball game now with 3 rebounds. Stands at the line here for 2 shots. First one, no good. They're now 1 of 3 at the free throw line, the Reagan Rattlers. Karsten has shot all 3 free throws for this team. Rolls that one home. 10-point lead for the Rattlers. Cardinals with the basketball. Balzadua, the leading scorer, has the ball in his hands. He's got 6 points thus far. Got in the air, shot that, took the contact. Shot won't go as Loya picks up a foul. And Diego Balzadua will stroll to the line for the Harlingen Cardinals. Balzadua, 1 for 2 on the line. Makes the first. He went down to Subway, had a little lunch. So did San Antonio Reagan. Next free throw good by Balzadua. 6:48 remaining. First half action. Here are the consolation finals of the Tournament of Champions 2018 in Los Fresnos. Right down the lane, but a missed layup by Loya. Quick rebound for Harlingen. They want to run. Balzadua tried to kiss that off the glass. On the stick back, nothing doing. Rebound tipped around, and the Cardinals will control it. Save it back inbounds to Jamari Moore. Work it back outside. Still looking for something to develop here. Ariano pulls the trigger on a long 3. That won't go. Cardinals have the rebound. Now Reagan gets it, and they'll have to call a timeout. Patrizio Loya may have turned an ankle. 5:59 remaining here in the second quarter. Loya will have to make his way to the sideline for San Antonio Reagan. In comes Gavin Walker. Trainer over there was busy during the Vela game against Los Fresnos. That was a physical basketball game. Afterwards, there was lots of guys going over there to get some ice. Added treatment after that physical game. Walker overheads that into Zach Lee. Gets it back out to Walker. Balzadua right there to guard him. And I'll check that. That's Jamari Moore on the defense. Now on the dribble on the baseline. That's off the glass and in. Made by Ryan Griffith. Griffith muscled his way through. Got that shot to fall. Harlingen with the ball. Cam Gonzalez gives it to Michael Vasquez. Forced that off the glass. Gavin Walker gets a rebound, and here comes San Antonio Walker. The Rattlers back on the offensive end. Outside for a three. Off the mark. Offensive rebound. Karsten missed that shot. Harlingen back with the ball. Off the glass. That's no good by Cam Gonzalez. Rattlers back on the attack. Griffith on the baseline. Lobs it into Karsten. Tipped out of his hands. Tracked down, though, by Griffith. 4:39 to go in the half. Griffith finds Zach Lee. This is Julian Meyer. Now Walker. Back to Meyer. Spins it. Got the shot off and made it. Julian Meyer on the finish. For Meyer, he's got 4 points in the game. Rattlers have outscored the Cardinals 8-4 here in the second quarter. This after leading by 8 at the first quarter break. Ball Zadua misses on that. Karsten gets a rebound. One and done for Harlingen. San Antonio Reagan on the offense. This is Griffith to Walker. Walker to Meyer. Looks up at the clock. We'll go under 4 minutes to go in the half. With the Reagan Rattlers in control of the ball and the lead. Griffith watches two cutters. Gets it outside to Meyer. Inside to Karsten. Quickly goes to work with the left hand. Got it to go. Will Karsten on a finish with the left hand. Rattlers extend the lead. Cardinals call a timeout. Consolation Championship continues after this.
Stop today at 523 Express Printing, 1 block from UTRGB in Edinburgh. For copies, school, marketing, or fundraising materials, it's the place for printing needs. Business cards, labels, invitations, letters, signs, banners, and more. Call 523 Express Printing today. For your construction needs in the Rio Grande Valley, check out Hosanna Construction in Pharr. Formerly known as Guzman Construction, Hosanna Construction can design and build your home or take care of your home improvements. 802 East Expressway 83, Pharr, Texas. Hosanna Construction, formerly known as Guzman Construction. Call now for free consultations at 956-435-0381. Hosanna Construction, committed to serving you.
Our thanks for everyone joining us here on our broadcast here throughout this 3-day coverage at the Los Fresnos tournament. We are back with the Harlingen Cardinals and the San Antonio Reagan Rattlers engaged in battle here in this consolation final game. Rattlers outscoring the Cardinals 10-4 here thus far in this second quarter. Cardinals are 0 for 6 from the field shooting the ball. Rattlers in the game, a clean 50% from the field. Couple that with 5 offensive rebounds thus far in the game. Missed shot for the Cardinals. Offensive rebound, though, and Balzadua puts that up and in. Balzadua continues to pace the team. He's in double figures now for Harlingen. 3:17 to go in the half. Walker off the dribble. Finds Meyer cutting through the lane. Balzadua nearly stole that. It's out of bounds. A lob on top for Walker. Tips it out to Gavin Walker. A lot of contact on that move. And the whistle stops play with 3:05 remaining in the first half. Free throw up and in by Gavin Walker. After Walker hits the 2 free throws, Harlingen on the attack. This is Castillo in the paint. That won't go. After a missed shot, Davian Walker with a rebound, and here come the Rattlers. And a steal by the Cardinals. They get it ahead to Ariano. Lays it up with the left hand. That won't go. And the shooting woes continue for Harlingen here in this second quarter. Rattlers with the ball. Wallenzire hands it off to Griffith. Double team on him. And Balzadua tries to steal it. Griffith tracks it down in the back court. Then a whistle and a foul called on Harlingen's Michael Santillana. That'll stop play with 2:09 remaining in the half. Harlingen, 1 of 10 from the field here in this second quarter. Walker to the top. That ball deflected, and Cardinals get the steal. Quickly ahead on the left side. Shot off the glass. That's blocked. And here we come back the other way. Davian Walker got that blocked shot. Then the whistle blows. Stopping play with 1:51 to go in the half. Non-shooting fouls. 6 team fouls on either team here in the first half. And it'll be Reagan basketball out of bounds. Wallenzire to trigger the inbound play. Finds Griffith. Griffith ahead to Meyer. Meyer is double teamed. Wallenzire now on the dribble. Finds Walker. That's Davian Walker. And the rebound off of San Antonio Reagan. It's Harlingen basketball. Checking back in the game is Zach Lee. Lee has 9 points in this game. Hit 2 of 3 beyond the arc in the first quarter. Hit 1 of 2 here in the second. All 3 of his shots made beyond the three-point arc. Minute 31 to go. Balzadua for the Cardinals of Harlingen. This is Jamari Moore on a clear out. Wallenzire to guard him, looking for a screen, and they'll call an offensive foul on Michael Castillo. Setting the illegal screen. Stops the clock with 1:21 left here in the half. And it's Reagan basketball. This is Wallenzire. Santillana will pick him up on the defense. Left baseline, this is Lee. That's a steal, and here comes Harlingen. This is Santillana. Santillana lost his dribble, taken away by Meyer. Meyer down the left side, shot it, made it. Julian Meyer got the steal and the bucket for San Antonio Reagan. 54 seconds left here in the half. Cardinals on the drive. Balzadua tries to dish it off to Castillo. That's off his hands. Touched last by a Reagan Rattler, says the official. They got a fingertip on that ball. Harlingen inbounds the ball. Michael Ariano finds Balzadua. Tried to go for the extra pass. Jamari Moore tried to save it. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover back to Reagan. Will Karsten checks back in the game for the Reagan Rattlers. Back in the game for the Harlingen Cardinals is Michael Vasquez. Walker brings it up with 36 seconds to go here in the half for the Reagan Rattlers. They've outscored Harlingen 14-6 here in the second. Walker was left open for a moment. Gets it over to Griffith against Balzadua. Griffith brings it out with 22 seconds left here in the half. To Julian Meyer. Meyer with 17, puts it on the floor. Guarded by Ariano. Takes it with 12, attacks right side, takes a lot of contact, and will get to the free throw line. He drew a foul on Michael Castillo. That'll stop play with 9.9 seconds remaining. First free throw is up and in, made by Julian Meyer. Meyer misses that. 9 seconds left here in the half. Harlingen scored just 6 points here in the second quarter. Balzadua right down the middle. Walker to guard him. Down to 2-1. Got the shot away. It'll count, and it does. Diego Balzadua closes out the first half of the bucket for Harlingen. A second quarter in which they scored just 8 points. We'll take a break. We're at halftime of this consolation game at the Tournament of Champions in Los Fresnos. And this is RealSportsLive.com.
I opened Alexandra with the intention to give people in Brownsville and those who visit us a very unique experience in the area of retail. We saw the need to give people a personal experience that only a boutique could provide. Here in Alexandra, what we work for is searching for different pieces, textures we bring from India, from Mexico, trying to make this a different experience. The people to find treasures here in their own valley. It's a pleasure to welcome everybody and making them a part of our family. We invite you to discover Brownsville. You can't miss it.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
Back here on RealSportsLive.com as the halftime break. We're at Los Fresnos United Campus for this Tournament of Champions. Reagan Rattlers on top of the Harlingen Cardinals in this consolation final game by the score of 36-21. Rattlers shot 50% from the field in the first half, 13 of 26 overall, 8 of 14 inside the arc, 57%. 5 of 12 outside the arc for 42%, 5 of 8 at the free throw line. Turned the ball over 4 times, took down 5 offensive rebounds in that first half. Cardinals of Harlingen shot 28% from the field in the first half, 7 of 28 overall, 6 of 22 inside the arc, 1 of 6 beyond the arc for 17%. 6 of 8 at the free throw line and took down 11 rebounds, 9 offensive rebounds for the Harlingen Cardinals, 5 turnovers. Leading scorers in the game, 1 player in double figures for each team. Diego Balzadua for the Harlingen Cardinals leads the way in scoring with 12 points. Behind him, teammate Michael Vasquez has 4. Jordan Crenshaw, Michael Ariano with 2 apiece, and Cam Gonzalez has 1. The scoring for the Reagan Rattlers is 10 for Ryan Griffith, 9 for Zach Lee, 7 for Julian Meyer, 4 apiece for Will Karsten and Gavin Walker, 2 for Aiden Wallenzire. That rounds out the scoring. On the rebound side, Will Karsten has 6 boards in the first half for the Reagan Rattlers. Our next game will feature Los Fresnos Falcons taking on the Nicky Rowe Warriors, and we'll cap it off with a championship game. Euless Trinity will be taking on the Edinburgh Vela Sabercats. Take a break. When we come back, we'll tell you about additional broadcasts as well. This is RealSportsLive.com.
Illusions Boutique in Far specializes in quinceañeras, tiaras, jewelry, and accessories to accentuate beautiful dresses just for your daughter. Unique styles you won't find anywhere else. Make her quinceañera the best and come to Illusions Boutique.
Exotic Tropical Pet World has an amazing selection of pets, toys,
and accessories. Mackay Bulldog and fans of any team should go see them at 1716 West Hackberry in McAllen. Back here on RioSportsLive.com, we are still waiting for both teams to return for the second half of this one. 3:23 left. Additional broadcast coming your way. Next week we'll be at 2 tournaments again if we can get all that covered. One at Nicky Rowe, where the Warriors are hosting a tournament, and the other one will be at PSJA North. Both boys tournament action games. Tuesday, I believe, we'll be heading to Edinburgh. Check that on the schedule. At least for System 1, we'll be there. We're trying to get all 5 systems in play here on RioSportsLive.com. Yes, Tuesday night we'll be in Edinburgh as San Perlitas Trojans will take on the Edinburgh Bobcats. That's a 7:30 tip-off. I know one system will be there for that. We'll check some of the other games as well. But that will be one of our primary broadcast games. As we move through our pre-district games. This Harlingen team will next be in action. As they'll take on Mac High. That's in McAllen. That'll be on the 18th of December. So they've got a little break here. They got a 10-day break. They've got a game on the 13th to be determined. They're still waiting to see who plays that one. They also have McAllen Memorial. Check that. McAllen Memorial on Tuesday. That will be at McAllen Memorial. Minute 14 on the clock, and the Reagan Rattlers make their way back out there. Harlingen's already back out as well. We'll come back. We'll have the second half for you after this.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Xavier. This is Sarge, and we're the owners of King Cuts Barbershop, and this is the King Cuts crew. Welcome to King Cuts. We specialize in all kinds of men's cuts and hair designs. Keep yourself groomed. We'll take care of the rest. King Cuts, where fresh cuts are served daily.
TVNS special. Back here on RioSportsLive.com, we get ready for the third quarter to begin. And for the Reagan Rattlers, they have a 15-point lead. They scored 21 points in the first quarter, 15 more in the second. Held the Cardinals to 13 in the first and just 8 points in the second quarter of play. And we resume play here with the Cardinals and the basketball. Ariano attacks left side, lays that up and in. Michael Ariano with an easy bucket. His fourth point of the game, and that's the way the third quarter begins. Reagan was hitting beyond the arc in that first quarter, lights out. Second quarter cooled down a bit, but still hit plenty in that first half. Missed shot there. Crenshaw the rebound. Harlingen trying to go back-to-back possessions in which they put points on the board. Balzadua off the glass. That won't go. Karsten with a long outlet pass. This is Griffith in traffic. Missed a shot. And on the rebound, it's tipped out of bounds off the Cardinals. Rattlers to inbound the ball, looking to get it in. They will. This is Meyer. Meyer off the dribble, spins it out to Karsten, goes to work. Missed that. Stopped by Harlingen. Now the Cardinals have the ball in the front court. Ariano had it poked away, but he'll recover. 7:06 remaining here in the third quarter play of this consolation championship game. Ariano tees up a quick three. That won't go. Karsten rips that rebound down with ease. Will Karsten now with 8 rebounds in the game. Nice pass inside, layup good, and a foul, and Patricio Loya will go to the line. Loya cutting through. Caught the pass, scores his first points of the game, and steps to the line. And misses that, but an offensive rebound secured by Ryan Griffith. This is Wallenzire on a clear out. Against the defense of Diego Balzadua. Takes him off the dribble. Missed it. Rebound by Crenshaw. Harlingen back on the attack. That's Ariano. Missed that. Rebound. Another board for Karsten. Then the whistle blows again. And it'll be a jump ball on the possession exchange. Reagan will have the basketball. 6:25 remaining here in this third quarter of play. Wallenzire across the timeline. To Griffith. Now to Karsten. Karsten against Crenshaw. Backs him in, and a hand check will be called on Jordan Crenshaw. Stops the clock with 6:08 to go in the third. Wallenzire to throw the ball in for Reagan. Rattlers find Karsten. Karsten to Wallenzire. To Meyer. Back to Karsten. And lost it going up. Turnover gives it back to Harlingen. Balzadua quickly brings it up. Trying to set this offense up. Takes a bump. Gets it over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez guarded by Griffith. Lost his dribble. Needs some help. Hands it off. Here's Balzadua weaving through the traffic. Gets it over on the left wing. This is Castillo off the drive, off the baseline. Got it to go. Michael Castillo on the finish. 5:35 left here in this third. Meyer on the dribble. Gets it out to Wallenzire. Wallenzire back to Meyer. Gives it to Loya. Loya back to Meyer. Attacks left side. Big step in the travel. Sliding back defensively was Cam Gonzalez to actually force that turnover. After back-to-back turnovers, Reagan wants to talk. Their lead is still 13, but Harlingen has the ball right after this.
Respite care and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
After the timeout, it'll be Harlingen basketball. Cardinals looking for some production here. They've scored 4 points early on in the second quarter, or check that third quarter, after being limited to just 8 points in the second quarter, which has kind of spelled the difference in this game right now when you look at the scoreboard. Cam Gonzalez has it off the dribble against Karsten. That's a forced shot. Rebound is knocked out of bounds and touched last by Michael Castillo of Harlingen. It'll be Reagan basketball. I see guys bringing in all kinds of chairs, bleacher chairs and stuff. I'm envious right now. Rattlers with the basketball. Wallenzire. Spins it over to Julian Meyer. Meyer, top of the key to Wallenzire. Over to Karsten. Further in the corner to Lee. Lee off the dribble, makes it. Zach Lee with another basket. Lee takes over the team lead in scoring. He's got 11 points in the game. Cardinals get it to Castillo. Castillo outside to Gonzalez. Wants a three. Won't go. Karsten, an easy rebound. Will Karsten's 10th board of the game. Griffith has it. Spins it outside. Reverse it over to Lee off the dribble. Lee looks into Meyer. Meyer into a double team. Has it stripped away, got it right back. Off the dribble, that one goes in, and a foul for Zach Lee. He'll go to the line. Lee with 13 points. One shot here. Missed it. Offensive rebound, though, by Will Karsten. Rattlers back on the offensive end. Meyer to Lee to Wallensire. Wallensire directs the show. Julian Meyer finds Wallensire in traffic. That's blocked out of there, and here come the Harlingen Cardinals in a hurry. In the front court, off the drive, Moore gets fouled. Jamari Moore will get to the line. Moore took it aggressively at the goal. Jamari will step to the line looking for his first point of this game. Misses that. That's good. Here's some pressure by Harlingen. It's broken easily by the Rattlers. Meyer lobs it up for Walker. Caught it, shot it, made it, and got fouled. Davian Walker will go to the line. That all from the pressure. The Cardinals extended the defense to full court. Ruben Gonzalez checks in the game for Harlingen. He'll replace Michael Castillo. Meanwhile, at the line is Davian Walker. Walker gets that to go. Three-point play for Davian Walker. His first 3 points of the game. That trip down. Rattlers have now outscored the Cardinals 9-5 here in the third quarter. This after it started promising for the Cardinals. Things have cooled down on this offense again, thanks to the defense of the Rattlers. Ball Zadua leaves that short. Offensive rebound, though. Now a loose ball as it's on the baseline, and a quick whistle blows. And they'll say that Ruben Gonzalez stepped out of bounds. Reagan ball, again full court pressure by the Cardinals. Meyer across the timeline. Gets it to Walker. Walker to Meyer cutting through. Out for a Griffith three. Got it. Ryan Griffith hit a couple early. Hits one here. 12-5. The Rattlers have outscored the Cardinals here in the third. Ariano off the dribble. Gets fouled. He'll get to the line. That stops play with 2:47 left in the third. Michael Ariano to the free throw line. First one, good. His first free throw of the game. Michael Vasquez checks back in to the game for Harlingen. He'll replace Cam Gonzalez. Ariano with another. Makes that. Rattler basketball. Out of San Antonio, Reagan. Zach Lee to Gavin Walker. Back to Lee. Attacks. Lays it in. Zach Lee with 15 points in the ballgame. Cardinals launch a three. Ariano makes it go. Quick transition three that time for Michael Ariano. 2:18 left here in the third. Rattlers Meyer has the ball between the circles, guarded by Moore. Now they try to double team. They find Walker for the open three, and Ryan Griffith hits another. Griffith with a three. Jamari Moore there for Harlingen. Minute 55 left here in this third. He'll want a three. Soft touch won't fall. Offensive rebound for Harlingen. This is Michael Ariano stepping away. Fadeaway baseline jumper won't go. Cardinals save it, but it's right to the hands of the Rattlers. Quick pass ahead to Zach Lee. Takes the contact, missed the shot, and got fouled. Zach Lee will go to the line. First free throw here, good. For Zach Lee, he and Ryan Griffith with 16 points each. Zach Lee misses that. Vasquez secured the board for the Cardinals. This is Balzadua. Now to Ariano. Got free for the shot. It won't go. And then on the rebound, the whistle blows. Now say the Reagan Rattlers touch that last as it goes out of bounds. Jamari Moore to throw it in for Harlingen. Finds Ariano. Quick release on a three. Got it. Michael Ariano now in the game with a dozen points. Harlingen down 20. Minute 13 left in the third. Wallenzeyer spins it to Lee. In the corner it goes for a Griffith three, and Ryan Griffith is red hot right now. Griffith now in the game with 19 points. Balzadua, that pass deflected. Saved back into Jamari Moore for Harlingen. Moore on the baseline, that's short. Cardinals get the rebound. Back outside to Moore. Off the dribble, dishes off. Right side, layup good by Michael Vasquez. He got the offensive rebound, gets the putback as well. Nice assist by Jamari Moore. 30 seconds left here in the third. Cardinals have been outscored 21-15 in this quarter. Wallenzeyer in no hurry to push the issue here on this trip down. Gets it down to 15. Down to 13 as he's guarded by Gonzalez. Takes him, lobs it. Walker catches, shot it, made it. Davian Walker on the finish. Rattlers with the lead. Cardinals with 2 seconds. This shot will count, but it won't go. Third quarter, Rattlers extend the lead. Fourth quarter of this consolation finals continues after this.
Life is good when you're in a custom home built by Camino Real Builders. Luxury living done right. Beautiful, spacious floor plans and unique touches you won't find anywhere else. Visit our website to see our model homes or bring your own ideas. Let us build your dream home.
Ladies, does your man need to lose weight, gain muscle mass, or increase his stamina and endurance? Has he been procrastinating about going to the doctor? Is he having health issues like obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or poor blood circulation? Alpha Men's Primary Care is the answer. Call today and learn how they can help your man increase his stamina and endurance. Start living a healthier lifestyle and feeling younger. Call Alpha Men's Primary Care today. A family practice for men, by men.
Back here on RealSportsLive.com as we get you set for the fourth quarter of play in the Reagan Rattlers. Comfortably up in this one by 23. Cardinals with the basketball. Ariano pulls the trigger on a long three. That's way off the mark, and out of bounds it goes. From the arc, the Cardinals are now 3 of 13 in this game. From the field, they're 12 of 45. That's just 27% shooting for Harlingen in this game. off the dribble. Left-hand layup. That won't go by Loya. Then the offensive rebound as Karsten fights for it. Will Karsten will get to the line. Karsten in the game, just 4 points, but a dozen rebounds. Got it. Will Karsten. 3 of 5 at the line on the night. Got that too. Harlingen basketball. Balzadua lost his dribble. Finds Ariano. Attacks left side, missed that. Lee got the rebound. Here come the Rattlers. This is Karsten, lays it in. Will Karsten on the finish. Little 4-0 run by San Antonio Reagan. Ariano has the ball. Directs some traffic. Spins it to Castillo. Forced the pass, threw it away. Karsten got the steal. Here come the Reagan Rattlers. Wallenzire finds his man. Jumper on the way. That's good by Will Karsten. Extends the range a little bit with that shot. Karsten now in the game with 10 points. Shot by the Cardinals, Michael Vasquez. Back on the attack. This is Kylie Moore. Nice dish inside to Will Karsten. Another basket for Karsten. He's got 12 and 12 boards. Cardinals miss a one and done. Quick rebound by Wallenzire. Brings it up. Finds Loya into a double team. Loya knocked to the ground. He'll be fouled. Jamari Moore there on a hard double team. Whistle for the foul. 16 fouls on Harlingen. Now it's a 7th, so it'll be a free throw opportunity here for Patrizio Loya. Loya in the game, a couple of points, 3 rebounds. Hasn't shot a free throw yet. Actually, he did. Missed one earlier. Misses on the front end of a 1-and-1. Vasquez secures another board. Ariano flips it out for a Balzadua 3. That's off the rim. Quick outlet pass, and here's Loya again. Hands it off to a trailer. Off the glass, no good. Karsten had the rebound for a moment. Balzadua has it. He's triple team. Finds it. They've got numbers if they hurry, and this is going to be Castillo off the glass and in. Michael Castillo with the bucket. 5:35 remaining here in this ball game. Lee to Karsten for 3. No. Rebound by Balzadua. Balzadua attacks. Left that one a little short. Griffith secured that board, excuse me. Reagan Rattlers, in no hurry now. 5:12 remaining in this game. They're up 27. Griffith off the dribble. Finds Wallenzire. Wallenzire to Loya. Loya from 15. Got it. Patrizio Loya. Reagan has outscored Harlingen 10-4 here in the 4th. Timeout.
Children's Depot, the education station, is a Texas Rising Star 4-star facility which is the highest rating in quality care. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call today for pre-K 3 and pre-K 4 enrollment.
Fans, mark the day and make your plans to attend the Party on the Boulevard in Mercedes February 2nd. It's a festival featuring a beer garden, food trucks, 2 music stages, artisans, competitions, pet parade, and more. Family-friendly event. Admission is free. Check out the Facebook and the website at Party on the Boulevard. Saturday, February 2nd, along the Boulevard at the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Showgrounds in Mercedes, Texas. Be there. It won't be a party without you.
Back here on RioSportsLive.com with 4:55 left in this ball game. Consolation finals. Right now in control, the Reagan Rattlers, the Harlingen Cardinals. Just haven't found that extra gear just yet here in this game. Three-pointer by Meyer. That's good. Julian Meyer from beyond the arc. Moore off the dribble. Spins it outside to Castillo. Castillo through a double team off the glass and in. Michael Castillo with 6 points in the game. Walker hands it off to Meyer. Meyer in the paint. Off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to the Harlingen Cardinals. Ariano will bring it up, lay it up, got it, and got fouled. Whistle blows. One of the Cardinals shaking up a bit after that play on the other end of the court. Trainer comes over to assist him off the floor. Meanwhile, free throw opportunity for Michael Ariano and the Harlingen Cardinals. Ariano in the game leads the team in scoring with 14 points. 2 for 2 at the line. One shot here, gets it. Cardinals substitute in as Ruben Gonzalez checks in the game. He'll replace Ariano. That may be it for Michael. With 4 minutes left in this game. Our next game, Nicky Rowe takes on Los Fresnos. Loya plays catch for the Reagan Rattlers. They'll get it back out near the mid-court stripe. Julian Meyer puts it on the floor, guarded by Gonzalez. Now finds Gavin Walker. Spread the floor. Everybody beyond the arc right now for the Rattlers on this offensive set. Easy layup by Walker. Counts. Spread the floor. Wait for the penetration and the easy banker. Cardinals back on the attack, and Moore kicks it out of bounds. Moore trying to take his man off the dribble. More substitutes in the game for Reagan. Here's Cale Moore checking in the game. Also, Jaylene Carroll. Walker brings the ball up. Balzadua to guard him. Loya now. And this is Moore. Over it goes for three. Zach Lee had hit a couple of those early on. Misfires on that one. Cardinals Balzadua on the attack. Gets to the line. Diego Balzadua strolls to the free throw line. 2:55 left here in this ball game. Diego Balzadua misses on the free throw. Second one coming up for Balzadua. And that's good. On the attack, the Rattlers. That's a near walk. That ball's deflected out of bounds. Stopping the clock with 2:42 left here in this game. Next up, Nicky Rowe and Los Fresnos. Reagan to get the ball in. Rattlers led early on, have never looked back in this game. Led by 8 out of the gate. There's a turnover. Harlingen with the ball. In the paint, shot goes off the mark. Moore secures a rebound. Gavin Walker brings it up to Devin Walker in traffic. Back outside to Gavin Walker. Backs it away with 2:15 left here in this game. Now to Moore. Now to James Velazquez, who checks in the game. Moore off the dribble. Right wing baseline. Jaylene Carroll, a lot of contact there. Stops the play with 2:02 left here in the ballgame. That's a non-shooting foul, but it's the 8th team foul on the Harlingen Cardinals. So to the free throw line will go Jaylene Carroll. Carroll misses on that. Easy rebound for Harlingen's Kamari Moore. Outside for a Balzadua 3. Got it. Diego Balzadua with a 3. For Balzadua, he's got 16 points. Minute 45 left in this game. Rattlers with the ball on the dribble is Moore. Moore hands it off on the baseline, but stepping out of bounds was Carroll. 3 substitutes off the bench for Harlingen. Manny Gutierrez checks in the game. So does Jesus Fernandez. Michael Santillana also in the game. Moore has it between the circles. Spins it right side to Castillo. Nothing there for Castillo with 1:20 left here in this ball game. Outside to Moore. Rattlers scored 21 points in the first, led 21-13. That 8-point lead was plenty. They extended it in each quarter. 3 on the way. No good for Moore. Offensive rebound, Harlingen. Shot in the paint. No good by Castillo. Rattlers with the ball. 1 minute left here in this game. Left wing pass to Velezquez into a double team and loses it. Still loose. How about the hustle that time of Davian Walker in the corner for a 3. That's good, made by Jaylene Carroll. Extra step belongs to the Rattlers.